Take two of create. All right, I got two little things. It's Sunday. It's raining. I here's one of my things that creating. It doesn't need what we may think it needs. So I think a lot of people think, oh, I have to write the great American novel. Let's see. I need to rent a house in the woods for a decade. I need to sit on the porch for 8 seasons of winter so I can properly describe the snowflakes. I need the right kind of tea, which is out of production now, so I'm going to have to wait 8 years for that. Are you following me? It's Sunday. I don't know what time it is. It's raining. I'm outside. I'm creating. This is creating in action. There we go. That's my point number one. This isn't a actual speech. These are my notes. Point number two, working for the past few days quite intensively in a Facebook post about the subtitle for Repossible with the 11 books. Now, the temporary subtitle was there's usually a choice, it's usually yours, meaning, it's as small as the choice at, at the restaurant to who do you want to be in your life. Of course, I'm leaning towards the bigger stuff, but a lot of Repossible is about the smaller stuff. So, with Create, with the focus on this particular topic, I see that we are creating who we are. Now, I thought about on your deathbed. Lovely thought, I know. On your deathbed, oh, Samantha Johnson, she watched so much Netflix. That was fantastic. She read a lot of books. See where I'm going with this? She was a huge fan of theater. Now, nothing is wrong with all of that intake, all of that consuming, all of the watching and listening and reading. That's fantastic. That is filling the creative well. That's great. Got to do that too. Just a sec. Make sure I'm in pure. Yes, we are rolling. We are rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. We need that. Absolutely. But do you think we have an abundance of that? How you doing on your intake? How you doing on your Netflix consumption, your book reading, your movie watching, your podcast listening, your audiobook listening, your going to theater? You get it? How much are we taking in? We take in all the time. And why? Because it's easy. It's relaxing. It's pleasant. Let's go veg out. I mean, what are the terms, right? What are the verbs? Let's go veg out and watch TV. I'm going to go relax and listen to this book. Whereas creating, sorry, disclaimer, warning, banner alert, it takes energy. Except at some point when you get over the hill and it provides energy. Woo! There we go. Now we're talking. Are you with me here? Because there's the consuming. I always see, I'm such a math guy. There's the line graph, right? And the under. There's consuming, right? I mean, it's all under there somewhere. No, I'm consuming. Oh, I'm consuming. And I think you get full, right? You got to shed that skin, let it go. And then create and produce and make and write and sing and whatever, right? I need to get my strict list of verbs here. I'm glad this is rehearsal number 2, by the way, and then I'm 2 weeks away from this presentation. That's why I'm doing this, by the way, because I am creating to create. I'm creating to create more. So all of the down here under the graph is all the consume, and then there's create. But then the beauty of create. Okay, my son, math. Woo! My son was just doing math, and we were talking about linear lines in a curve, or not a curve. A linear line is a straight line. So that would be, for every one element of create, you get then one element of whatever the result, right? Whereas I think creating, oh, this is good. Creating is exponentially powerful. So but you have to create. You know what? Here we go. Here we go. What is the power? 0 to the 25th power, 0 to the first power, 0 to the 8th power. However much you try and push on 0, it's still 0. You're still back on the line graph. You have to get off the line graph, get off of the x-axis, be positive, meaning positive on the x-axis. It helps to be positive too. Get off that x-axis, and then you're gonna potentially exponentially. Ooh, that's good. Potentially exponentially. Potential to exponential. Potentially exponentially grow. You see that? So here I am. I'm here. I don't want to be. It's raining. I want to go home. I want to go veg out and watch Netflix. But no, I'm creating. Got it? All right. I'm out here creating. This is going to exponentially grow because I'm getting the points. I'm making the points on the graph. I'm going to gather them over the next 2 weeks, and they are going to grow exponentially because they exist, because I created them. Can you feel this? I'm feeling it. All right. That's good for today. Remember the deathbed. Mary Johansson was an avid Netflix watcher. She watched so much Netflix. That's probably why she died. Okay, I won't make bad death jokes, but I think creating extends your life. Can I get some more benefits? You want some more? You want some more? I got more. They're coming. They're coming the next 2 weeks. Keep your eyes right here. This is this is only number 2. I've got at least 12 more. All right, Bradley Charbonneau. This is Create. It's a part of Repossible. Have a good Sunday. Stay dry and create. Woo!